There's one. Good one, good Lord. I didn't think she was that good. Yeah, these wacky rigs, man. You can't get bit on anything else. For whatever reason, it's a little weightless stick worm on a little 2/0 Nico hook from VMC. It catches them. I don't know why, but it's such an effective tool. Pretty fish. Let her go. You're gonna hear a lot of people talk about wacky rigging. You know, wacky rigging this, wacky rigging that. It's not some huge secret that it works, but stop overhanging trees, anything like that. But even in a barren body of water, skip your stick worms. And I say that for one simple reason. It gets the bass's attention. It's like somebody knocking on your door. If you've been around any body of water in your lifetime, I'm sure you've seen, you know, minnows come to the surface, especially in the late evening. It's just kind of what they do. But if you take that further, ooh, there's a bite. If you take that further, you'll also notice that that's a good fish. Easy. So you'll know, like I was saying, you'll notice when those bait fish get up high in the column, when a bass starts chasing them, they flicker. They just start skipping across the surface. And what that symbolizes to other bass is competition, activity. I believe personally that that a lone bass will take that skipping sound across the surface as competition, as a challenge. And they're gonna think they're missing out on the party, so guess what? They're gonna eat, even if they're not hungry. You know, one of the most popular baits on the market for, you know, these little wacky rig stick worms is a Yamamoto Cinco. But I just ran out of them. So what I've done, I went through this boat and found some Zoom fluke sticks. I've reviewed them in the past. They're really good for a variety of situations, but check this out. Got that little fluke tail on it. Bite it off, spit the rest in your boat, and look what you got. You got a stick worm. It's got good action, it lasts a long time, and again, guys, it's just bass fishing. We don't have to overcomplicate this stuff. Good news is you don't have to go spend a pile of money. I don't like spending piles of money. I like keeping things simple. So you'll hear me say it a lot. 2 colors, June bug, I think that's called blueberry, it's blue, and then a green pumpkin, watermelon red. I do believe your rod choice does play a role in this whole skipping a stick worm deal. This happens to be, it's a 13 fishing Muse Gold, and it's a 6'9" medium power. Now the 6'9" I like because when I get in a tight spot in the back of a creek somewhere or in between 2 boat docks, I can skip it without breaking my rod tip on something. I don't have to worry about hitting my Lowrance unit or the gunnel of my boat or anything like that. The medium power is important, very important, because you need a lot of tip actually to catapult that stick worm up under cover, or as we're talking, in open water. So many people say, well, how do you skip it? Man, it takes practice. It takes practice, but my biggest tip is probably not to sling it too hard. I think a lot of people tend to overcast. You're gonna get 99% of your bites on the fall. So you let it sink a couple seconds, just barely pop the slack in your line to get it up in the water column, let it fall back down. So I got my slack up, pop, 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 let it fall back down. That's total slack when it's falling. It's not controlled slack, it's none of that crazy stuff, it's total slack. And you have to be a line watcher now because, like I said, you're gonna get a lot of bites on the fall. So when and your bites are gonna be one of a couple ways. You're either gonna see your line jump, or you're not gonna feel anything, and you're gonna see that line just start to barely shark off. Set the hook, don't wait. They might swallow that hook and we don't want that. And there's a bite. Watch this hook set. See? And go crazy with it. Keeping pressure on her. And she's gonna run a circle around the boat. Is it a big one? Good night. She's ticked off. You hear that 8-pound line screaming? Dude, she's gonna come out the other side of the boat. You tired, girl? I would be too. Let's get down and grab that thing. Oh, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Look at that, guys. That's a 2/0 Nico hook. Look how tiny that hook is in that thing's mouth. That's pretty awesome, man. That thing took me for a ride. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's put her back. That thing's just a blockhead.